Sure, thank you. Well, the time is short, so it's difficult to provide a comprehensive comment on all what is happening. But you are absolutely right. We are in the middle of a storm which it seems is never stopping. It started with the pandemics and is continuing this year with a war between, let's say, Russia and Ukraine. Now, looking a little bit, well, this is something that impacts all the world, but in particular, as you rightly said, Europe broadly, geographically. And this after a period where Europe was fighting against the pandemic in, I would say, not a bad way, discovering some more unity, and this was supposed a year to get finally out of difficulties from an economic point of view. But the war has had a terrible impact on the European Union, and we can see also that within Europe the positions are not always aligned. This is another challenge. I'm positive, I'm optimistic by nature, so I believe that at the end of the day, like pragmatically the European Union has demonstrated, they will be able to overcome this difficult period, probably having to change something also in their business model. It's amazing the fact that in the European Union, the country which is, in my opinion, worst affected by the situation is Germany, which is a core of Europe, at least from an industrial point of view. And this affects not only Germany, but all the countries which are interlinked, very closely linked to the supply chains of Germany. So this is quickly about Europe and the European Union. For Turkey, the subject is different. They came out of the pandemics in a different way than the other countries, but they managed. And then they, over time, they gained importance from a geopolitical, but also geoeconomic point of view. The war, in a sense, it depends, because it started a few months ago. We don't know if and when it's going to end, but Turkey is playing its own cards. And in a sense, is, I wouldn't use the word benefiting from the situation, but certainly is seizing some opportunities. Also, very notable, and then I conclude to give floor to other participants, very, very important the fact that is trying to play a role over the past year, few months, which is that of a power, an important regional power willing to appease. Now, only 1 year ago, the situation between Turkey and a lot of the regional neighbors, let's call him like that, was not very, was not a situation of peace, was a situation of tensions. Now, these tensions have been reduced, but there are still some areas, geographic, where these tensions are not yet subdued. Now, what for Turkey, we are, well, it's also a very special time, because next year there will be elections and nobody knows what is going to happen, but certainly for Turkey the situation, I would say, is quite different from the one of the European Union. There are opportunities and there are risks. It's very difficult to focus what will happen in the future. I close here, and I'm, of course, open to questions if the audience will have it. Thank you.